Hey ladies, welcome back to Mom's Secret Playbook, your go-to space for real talk about life, love, and all the lessons we wish someone had told us sooner. Today, we're talking about setting boundaries in early dating without sounding like a cold, heartless robot, or worse, scaring them off completely. Because let's be honest, we all want to be respected, but we also don't want to kill the vibe too soon. So how do you say, I'm not doing that, without making it feel like a courtroom negotiation? We're getting into all of that today. So before we dive in, go ahead and hit that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe if you love content that keeps it real. All right, let's get into it. Why boundaries are important. And no, they are not just for difficult people. You ever been in that situation where you agreed to something you really didn't want to do just because you didn't want to seem boring, too much, or not chill? Yeah, been there. One time, I went on a date with this guy who thought spontaneity meant zero planning, like no reservations, no real plan, just vibes. He picked me up and literally said, "So, what do you want to do?" Sir, this is not Uber. But because I didn't want to seem too demanding, I played along. We ended up at some sketchy food truck at midnight, eating tacos while stray cats judged me. Never again. That night, I realized something. Boundaries aren't about making someone like you less. They're about making sure you still like yourself at the end of the day. How to set boundaries without sounding like a drill sergeant? Know your own limits first. Before you can communicate your boundaries, you actually need to know what they are. And listen, this isn't just about the big things like physical boundaries. Are you okay with last-minute plans, or do you need some notice? Do you mind texting all day, or are you more of a call me at night person? Do you need exclusivity early, or are you cool with a let's see where this goes phase? Knowing your limits equals easier dating. Trust me. Say it early, say it casually. Setting boundaries doesn't have to be a dramatic speech. You can weave them into casual conversations and it won't feel awkward. Example, him, let's meet up tonight. You, oof, I need at least a day's notice for plans. But I'm free tomorrow. If that works, boom. Simple. No apology, no over-explaining, just facts. The right person will respect it. The wrong person? Well, consider it a free red flag spotting session. Nobody wants a lecture on personal boundaries while they're just trying to order appetizers. Keep it light. Him, let's FaceTime at 2 a.m. You, oh, I love my sleep like I love my coffee, strong and uninterrupted. How about we chat tomorrow? It sets the boundary without making it weird. And hey, if they like a little playfulness, it might even make you more attractive. Listen, a healthy person won't freak out just because you say no to something. In fact, they'll probably appreciate that you know what you want. But if they call you too much for having standards, try to guilt trip you into changing your mind. Ignore your boundaries completely. Girl, run. Because here's the truth. People who don't respect small boundaries in dating won't respect big boundaries in relationships. And that's a huge problem. Here's what I've learned. Confidence is hot, and nothing says confidence like knowing what you want and standing by it. A good, emotionally mature person will see your boundaries not as rules, but as insight into who you are and what makes you happy. And trust me, the right one will be happy to follow them because they want you to feel safe and valued. So don't be afraid to set those boundaries. The right person won't just respect them, they'll appreciate you even more for it. Now I want to hear from you. Have you ever struggled with setting boundaries in early dating? How did it go? Drop your stories in the comments. I will read them all. And if you loved this video, don't forget to like this video. Subscribe to Mom's Secret Playbook for more real talk on love and relationships. Share this with someone who needs to hear it. Thanks for hanging out with me today. See you in the next one.